Actually, you have to start with, when you were, and for sure it happened to you as well, but when you played for United and you were sitting at the massage table and Rod was giving you a massage or whatever, and then former players came in who played abroad and they spoke about how nice it is to be abroad, the experience and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I had the same. So I had like those players who came to Bayern to visit and spoke about it. So you're kind of curious a little bit always. So, but for me, my dream was always to win the Champions League with Bayern Munich. That's why I was working the whole time, like in my life actually. And then the dream became true. And then there was a moment when you had a feeling, okay, maybe you just want to feel something different.
Yeah.
And see something different. And when we faced Old Trafford, I always said, like, this stadium, this is amazing. Like, the fans, I remember one day we lost actually 3-2 against United, but we...
In the second game of you
Robin,
went through the way.
Exactly, Robin scored that goal.
Yeah.
But when we left the pitch and you pass by the supporters and they gave us standing ovations.
Yeah.
And I have never experienced that somewhere else.
Yeah.
And so that was always stuck in my mind. Of course, when I was young, I was also actually, I had like jerseys of United back home. I was a fan of Cantona. My brother is a huge United fan as well. So I always said, if I once gonna leave Bayern Munich, it has to be Manchester United. And then when Louis van Gaal took over and he was asking me if I could imagine like playing for United.
Yeah.
And also if you see the circumstances in that year, 2015, Liverpool was not as strong.
No.
Chelsea, City was not as strong. So the moment to win a trophy was there. Like, like it's different than maybe now.
Yeah.
So, and I decided actually to join United, which was amazing. I enjoyed it so much.
What was your first impressions when you got into the club?
So people, amazing, how polite and everything.
Yeah.
Like that was fantastic. Stadium, walking on the pitch, nothing better than that. Facilities, actually a little bit like not as modern than I expected, to be honest. Yeah. But of course, it was hard for me to live my childhood club.
Yeah.
So I remember also the first day when I arrived at Manchester.
Yeah.
And then we had actually the US tour, and I had to say bye to my wife and to my friends. Like the first time.
Yeah.
Like I had some tears in my eyes,
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. The people, they really helped me to settle in very well.